el juego que antes no podía. Antes no podía ni hablar, básicamente. Me he quedado puto flipando con el final y estaba mi padre en el cuarto, no podía decir nada, tío. Pero vamos, me he quedado flipando, ¿no? Lo siguiente, valiente paliza que le vamos a pegar, ¿no? a Jefferson. Es que hijo de puta, tío. Seguro que quería tocarte a ti también, tío.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Buah. El Rachel era una puta borra, tío. Es que lo sabía, pero yo qué sé, tío.
What did you find?
Bastante fuerte todo.
Dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
Por fin, es que al final tenía esta razón, tío.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
No, como que...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Muy duro todo, ¿eh? No te voy a mentir. Horrible, ¿eh? Como para no vomitar, ¿no?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Toma.
No. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
What the fuck en la boca, en el boquito. ¡Hijo de puta! Final muy malo. Han muerto todos. Israel es un genio. Estados Unidos. Digo... Qué miedo me da todo, tío. Hijos de puta, don't not, por favor, no juguéis con mis sentimientos. Ay, Dios. Esto está de pie, pero esto está con cinta. Ya podría estar atado con otra cosa, en verdad, ¿eh? ¿De verdad soy yo el que tengo que hacer algo, tío?
Chloe.
Chloe ha muerto un poco. Me pega como...
It's a dark room.
¡Qué guapo! ¡Qué guapo!
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Hermano.
Help! don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. These straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
Yo se intentaba pegarle bocado, tío.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Si es que es de
Finally, I'm free.
Si es que es de gilipollas.
Almost.
Con cinta adhesiva, ¿tú te crees que va a encerrar a alguien así?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
¿Y ahora qué?
This must be the same drug Nathan used. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Joder. Joder.
Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious parts are open and honest.
Vete a la mierda.
Posing just pure expression.
Vete a la mierda, tío.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Pedófilo de mierda. Violador.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
¿Pero qué te pasa? ¿Te pasa en la cabeza? ¿Que te voy a clavar trípode en el pecho? ¿Cómo?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Me cago en tu puta madre.
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Qué zorro, tío. Y tengo que aguantar esto, tío. De verdad.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
¿Pero qué te pasa?
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
No puedo hacer nada de verdad, tío.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history, like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Vete a la
No, I
mierda, tío.
promise. People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Pero no puedo hacer, pero ¿por qué me tengo que comer esto, tío? Qué dolor, qué puto asco, tío. Me entran ganas de pegarle de patar en la boca hasta que vomite, tío.
Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will come.
No, por favor. Pero porque tengo que volver a repetir eso, tío.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
¿Cómo?
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule.
El que se da
Always
dispara.
take the shot.
No, pues nada.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
No, por favor.
I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ah.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you.
¡Vete a la mierda!
Fuck you. You're
Fuck
trying
you.
too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Buah, como te voy a
It's
meter la
better
pistola
when
por
I
el
don't know.
culo.
Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate
Gilipollas.
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the
Vete a la
Prescotts
mierda,
are going
hombre.
to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
No, ve a jugar tu
But
puta
that's why
madre.
Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Vete al carajo,
It
hombre.
happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who doesn't pay for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs from these liquids?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Vete a la mierda, tío.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego, just
Pero
look
cuántas,
at
con
our
cuántas,
sessions. Not that I'll let you.
que por
Nobody
esa mujer
loved
que se
having their
acostaba con
picture
todo el
taken
mundo, ¿o
more.
qué?
Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I
¿Y qué?
cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what
Bueno,
I do with the
le
camera
pegaba
and
otra
subject,
paliza y tú
like
a ti
father,
otra, ¿no?
but
Pero bueno.
not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
¿Cómo?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Vete a la mierda.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender
Sorry.
care.
This is not art.
This is
Oh.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. Print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now, let's see.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
¡Cagaste! ¡Cagaste! ¡Cagaste, bro! ¡Cagaste!
With a heart,
¡Cagaste!
a battered old heart.
You feel like totally haunted by the idea of sad mothers and children.
¡Cagaste!
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
¿Cómo?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe
Le
ever
puedo
again.
pegar
It's been popular since the early
Meto un tiro, me voy a
1800s.
la cárcel, acaba
Your
la
generation was
aventura.
not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in clearly monitoring conversation, can you please
¿Qué le va a
tell us the
decir?
name
A
of
ver.
the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
winter to San
tengo
Francisco,
que
where
hacer?
you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
¿Cómo?
I
¿Qué le
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Quizás sí.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again.
Anda.
Nothing new.
What did you just say?
hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
¿Qué te pasa en el
Then
cuello?
I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't easy
easy.
at all.
Madre mía.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As
Madre
you're
mía.
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Madre mía, ¿cómo os ha puesto? XD. What? He cambiado todo, ¿no? Eso tampoco te habrá pasado nada, ¿no? Anda. XD. LOL. LOL, ¿qué ha pasado? La has liado un poco bastante mucho, en verdad, no te voy a mentir. La has cambiado para bien. La cosa ha merecido la pena.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Te vas a San Francisco, pero...
I hope I did everything right this time.
No, claramente no. Porque va ahí Orlando...
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
¿Cómo va a rebotar
I did
esto,
it. I fixed everything. Well, sir.
Va a pegar el rebote del siglo.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
En pleno cambio de medioambiental. Ay, me duele el cuello, tío. En pleno cambio medioambiental de Arcadia B, con las nevadas fuera de tiempo y las ballenas varadas, algunos habitantes aseguran que no se vieron dos lunas llenas alrededor de las 8 de la tarde. Los testigos afirman que se veían como salida del cielo de la noche hasta que las nubes cubrieron al poco tiempo. Aún apareció fotos ni vídeos del acontecimiento, lo que ha llevado a los meteorólogos locales a creer que el reciente descontrol climatológico podría haber disparado la imaginación de algunos. El cuerpo de seguridad de Blackwell descubre un búnker y salta al escándalo. Tras recibir una serie de pistas de David Madsen, responsable de la seguridad de la Academia Blackwell, los agentes de policía descendieron el pasado martes a una estancia subterránea, supuestamente empleada por un profesor Mark Jefferson y el alumno Nathan Prescott, para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar a jovencitas. Aunque las víctimas no parecían haber sufrido ninguna agresión física o sexual, el inquietante descubrimiento ha originado un auténtico terremoto en la tranquila localidad de Arcadia Bay. Incluso Sim Prescott, el empresario más poderoso de la zona, está ahora bajo investigación por su papel como propietario de la granja donde estaba situado el cuarto oscuro. Un estudio con todo lujo de equipamiento fotográfico.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hombre perrito
Chloe and I
caliente.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time
Hombre perrito
when
caliente.
we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited
Pero
too.
no se queda pasado.
I have to admit, I love being called an
La galería
artist.
seguir presente en los cotidianos, exposición y encuentro con artistas de galerías. Vamos a morir
It's
todos.
so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent
in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Me sirve. Oh no.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Estás liando como muy mucho, ¿no? Quizás. Perhaps. Perhaps la estás liando muy mucho. Perhaps voy a tener que volver al principio de todo el juego, de verdad. Fate Gaze Gallery, Everyday Heroes. Estamos exactamente igual que yo. Se arregla para cosas importantes.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. I better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead. Not my style, but neon is a nice representation.
How are you?
Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm an art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you. What is a hero?
It's great to read all these comments.
Claramente inspirador. El año pasado estuvo mejor. Me da ganas de ponerme a hacer fotos. El futuro de la fotografía. Lisa Simpson. ¿Qué? Lisa Simpson. Todas las generaciones del camino del arte siempre serio, un gran ejemplo de que se le acaban sus 15 minutos de gloria fuera de tal. Gracias, esto es estupendo. Inspirador. Lisa Simpson, vale. ¿Qué foto? Toma. Te acabo de hacer una foto sin tu consentimiento. ¿Qué te parece?
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Such a cool program. Me raya mucho este capítulo que esté tan bonito. Porque esto va a rebotar de una manera increíble ahora, la verdad.
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
¿Cómo va a
I
rebotar?
would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
A ver, son feas, la verdad. No te voy a mentir. A mí no me gustaría. Mejor una casa así.
Like, I do not understand art.
I do not understand color cambiar.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Very smart. Comida.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
¿Prefieres unos huevos con amigo?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The zeitgeist.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
I always get so inspired. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Tiene la voz de la drogadicta. En plan, una de drogadicta de la indigente.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
Pues
I wish Chloe was here with me now.
Espero que lo proceses.
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally use it.
No,
right.
buen uso lo has dado. ¿Va a salir bien? Probablemente no. No te voy a mentir. Mi foto.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Blue. Me estoy quedando sordo, ayuda.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh. Estás jodido.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Come on.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Bueno.
Hello?
¡Van a morir todos! ¡Qué divertido!
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Qué bien, qué
There has to
divertido.
be a way to stop this. For good.
Yo creo que sí, ¿no? Yo
I
creo,
guess everybody is a photographer now.
yo creo que yo creo que tiene que ser la foto. Bebé, es que lo sabía. Fuck. Can't believe it, man.
Oh, my head.
¿A que te desangra?
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Qué feo, ¿no?
What am I doing to time?
No sé.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
No,
Simple.
no. Eso no va a arreglar nada, creo yo, ¿eh? Pero bueno.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Sí, pero entonces no tampoco le han dicho nada sobre el otro, creo yo, ¿no? Claro, es que vas a acabar lo mismo. Es que si no entregas la foto, no le pide al otro. Lo tiene, es que...
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now.
Man.
Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Oh no!
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Pues estamos jodidos, ¿eh? Cara, ¿cómo salimos de aquí? Ay, el tornado.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet.
We are fucked. Voy a morir. Ahora cómo arreglas esto, cariño. Por liarla.
Please, don't do this.
Ay, Dios. ¡Vamos a morir!
I promise. This final...
Uf. Uf. No, no. Aunque me muera la suda. No.
Enough, Max. You
Dale.
can't go back any further.
Me da igual. Dale. Que sí puedes rebobinar más, carajo.
I promise.
Que sí puede. Que no me apetece morirme.
Whoa. I'm getting sick. I can't rewind any further.
Me da igual. Pero tío.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Pero tío.
What?
David!
The dose won't hurt.
No sé, al final pares el héroe de verdad.
No, David! No!
No puedo hacer más nada, tío.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Pero déjame gritar o algo, tío. Decir, no, David.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Dale, David. Pero David.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Pero cómo puede ser tan paquete, David.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fat...
Pero cómo lo hago, tío.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Pégate un tiro del nabo. Digo.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Uf. No.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Pues nada.
What?
David, watch out!
How?
David, watch out!
¿Qué hago, tío?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
No más que gilipollas, ¿sabes? También te digo que coño.
This final dose won't hurt.
Tengo que encontrar la manera de... que ponía, tengo que encontrar la manera de ayudar a David Heap. Tengo la foto aquí, pero no puedo verla, ¿no?
What?
David, watch out!
Es lo mismo.
David, watch out!
Pégame en la boca.
Watch out!
Time to...
No sé qué decir, la verdad. Me estoy quedando muy rayado con eso, ¿eh?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Anda. Pero no le hagas nada, no se las copas ni nada, bébete el agua y ya está. Ya está. Una persona normal. Y ahora le jodes la vida y ya está. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡No!
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Es lo mismo, tío. ¿Puedes pegarle una ¿No puedes pegarle una patada?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
¿Qué más quieres, tío?
What?
David, watch!
Es que no lo entiendo, tío.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a
stop
gun over there!
Joder, macho.
It's over.
Toma. Toma.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Es que un hijo de puta contigo, pero gracias, tío.
Thank you, David.
Lo siento.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Toma.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Me ha alegrado.
Mr. Jefferson,
Ya sé.
now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Ya
Save
sabes.
Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Ahora no, estamos muy jodidos.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I want to hate looking at me like that.
Joder, macho.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Gafas de gilipollas.
David? Are you okay?
No.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Era un genio, tío.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher.
Sus papas mentales.
Lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit.
Joder, macho, me va.
I know she's a good person.
Si me pasa el juego otra vez, voy a... este hombre va a ser mi apoyo incondicional porque, Dios mío.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only...
Hemos sido todos un gilipollas.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Bueno.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Me hacía falta matarlo. Bueno, en verdad.
What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Lo único que te pido es que no te pegues un tiro a ti mismo también, por favor. Joder.
I lost again. I always lose.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
A ver.
Freedom.
Hey, freedom.
Holy shit. This storm is real.
Ya verás tú.
Yes. Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
Me la suda.
Stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's
Hay que llegar allí, tío.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ay, Dios. ¿Me va a tocar conducir a mi gente? No hay ni puta idea. ¿O tiene idea de conducir a esta mujer? Ah, pues para conducir, menos mal. Yo creo que no tenía ni puta idea. Ay, Dios. Me cago.
Striking us down.
¡Qué Dios!
I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station.
Fucking radio. LOL.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Métete un tiro, anda.
I didn't want to
Métete un
hurt
tiro.
Kate
Que me la
or
suda, me la
Rachel
suda, me la suda. Me da igual, me la suda.
Everybody used me.
Tóxica, tienes la culpa, me la suda.
Mr. Jefferson,
Sí, sí, sí.
for me now.
¿Qué decir que estás
All
muerto?
this shit be over soon.
Muy bien. Sí,
Watch
sí,
out,
a ver.
Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Muy bien. No siento absolutamente ninguna pena por este hombre. No te voy a mentir. Ha matado a una persona por no solo saber de esa hombre. Me la suda que hayas muerto, nada. Me da igual que vaya por la señora de que te mate, te jodes. Le disparaste a mi amiga, me disparaste a mí. Casi nos disparas a nosotros, que diga. Cago en los muertos. O sea, al final da igual. Al final todo el mundo se ha ido a la verga. Get down. Ahora la pregunta es ¿dónde está el tú, eh?
Hurry up. Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
¿Pero qué le pasa a esta mujer, eh?
Hey! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Off that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Bueno.
Take it down, Max.
Ha muerto.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Y baja de una puta vez, que hay que ser su normal para no saber bajar.
You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Ahora es cuando le cae una decisión encima. ¿Fotón de qué? ¿Quién coño es? ¿Quién ha dicho fotón? Anda. ¿Cómo paso yo, tío?
I can't think about all those children.
¿Cómo paso?
No, I can't cross this way. Is there another way around?
¿Cómo te la juegas? Joder,
How
macho.
can I get out of here?
Ni puta idea.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Acabo de matar a alguien.
Dead. Electrocuted.
Acabo de matar a alguien, literalmente.
I want to help that fisherman, but
Ah, es el de siempre de fuera,
he
tío.
might not hear me.
Es el de siempre de fuera, tío.
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to
Como
activate
coño.
the sprinkler.
Que no quiero matarlo, tío, que ese hombre me cae bien, joder. He hablado todas las veces que venía a hablar con él.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ah, mira. A ver, soy gilipollas. Lo siento mucho. Soy bastante gilipollas. Es que no me lo explico, la verdad.
Please, 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 please.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Vamos.
No more storms.
No puedo salir.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
No, tío, es que yo qué sé. La cosa. Tenía que hacer a Lisa 27 veces en todo el juego y ahora este hombre lo tiene que hacer. Bip, bip. Vamos. La puerta me da a mí que no.
No need to go there now.
No sé quién ha hablado, porque no me sale el móvil XD. No tengo curiosidad. ¿Quién coño ha comentado? Hombre, Tony. Resumen. Vamos a morir todos. Ese es el resumen, Tony. ¿Qué te parece ese resumen? Ya ve que ya esto es el final del juego, ¿sabes? Que XD. El resumen del juego es: vamos a morir todos brutalmente asesinados por yo que sé qué está pasando. ¿Quieres abrir la puta puerta? Pero ¿por qué no? ¿Cómo no vas a necesitar entrar en la habitación?
Wait. There's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
What? Espérate. En una palabra estamos jodidos, en la palabra. ¿Por qué está explotando ¿Por qué está explotando el restaurante, tío? Ah, mira, que un de estos de gasolina. Joder, macho. ¿Y cómo paro yo lo de la gasolina, tío? ¿Cómo paro yo la gasolina, tío? Joder. Yo qué sé, tío. ¡Pum! Todos muertos. ¡Pum! Todos muertos. ¡Pedazo de puerco! ¿Qué pasa, Jorge? Bueno. A ver. Claramente tengo que buscar algo para la gasolina. El problema es dónde está. Porque tengo un don. 22 mierda, está bien, no me armo una PC gamer, ¿no? Vamos a morir todos y no sé cómo hacerlo. Tío, algo, por favor. ¿Que yo? ¿Es que no hay nada? ¿Dónde coño está algo, tío? Es que esto es arena. Arena me ve... Con la arena podría pararlo, pero ¿dónde coño está? A ver. Pero es que no me deja esto. Oh no. XD. ¿Soy su normal o soy su normal? Porque yo no veo nada. Yo te juro que no veo nada, tío. El cuerpo del policía, ¿no? Para que... ¿Ahora? ¿Me dejas utilizarlo? Lo estaba diciendo, tío. Con la puta arena para que no pase el fuego, tío, pero es que yo... He tenido que explorar 40... Ya verás tú, ese coso se cae. Foto. Increíble. Buen momento. Increíble momento para hacer una foto, ¿vale? Increíble momento. Tómate tu tiempo, Guilla. Por supuesto, buen momento. Era buen momento para hacer la foto, la verdad, ¿eh? Y se me caiga en la cabeza. Periódico, estamos jodidos. Pues no es un periódico de estamos jodidos. ¡Warren!
Max.
Dame mi puta foto. Anda, Frank está herido.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
No.
Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Pero ¿cómo te lo vas a perder? A ver.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that.
La foto, necesito la foto.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Joder, macho.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Oh, is that all?
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
No mueven los labios al hablar, ¿qué?
Not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the
Has
winds,
jodido el continuo espacio-tiempo.
All because of
¿Por qué no mueve los labios para hablar ahora?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Sí, pero está muerto.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him.
Pero ¿por qué no mueve los labios? ¿Qué pasa? El juego nos ha bugueado en todo lo que llevamos de juego y ahora está bugueado.
Sick photos of me.
Estamos hablando por telepatía.
So horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Muerto.
Where is he?
Muerto, muerto.
History. Which I need to change
muévelo.
fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Hey.
Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
Gracias.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Le voy a dar un besito.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Ya ha dicho que es bestia, hombre. Ya ha dicho que es bestia. La ha mandado a la prensa desde el principio del juego. No le voy a comer la boca ahora, ¿eh? Está feo. Obviamente que te estás abrazando explota todo.
I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes.
Le pegaste una paliza a un tío con una pistola. A ver.
I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Como si darle un pico importara ahora, aunque conociendo el juego seguro que importa. Al volver a la fiesta, y ahora en la fiesta, ¿qué coño voy a hacer en la fiesta?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Puta de...
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking
Está
me down.
muerto ya
You're
ese hombre.
right, he won't.
Está muerto ya.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
Tú puedes
Excuse me, I'm going
volver
to that
atrás en el
place to make
tiempo.
sure he never hurts anybody again.
Gilipollas.
You coming? Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Porque ha vuelto atrás.
Because I was there. Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please. Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him. Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now.
Pero tú
I
eres tonto.
understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me. Chloe!
Serás, pero eres un puto imbécil.
I'm totally strong and honest. She'll listen.
Pero si le he sido sincera.
Nate, that fuck. Because, will you please tell me exactly what?
No, que es normal, ¿eh?
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
A ver, quizás
so sorry.
quizás tú no puedes dejarla morir. Quizás tú no puedes dejarla morir. Pero yo a mí me la suda, en verdad, esa mujer. Me da pena. Me da pena, obviamente, ¿no? Pero no. A ver.
No.
Que no.
Not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these
Estoy jodiendo todas las realidades alternativas.
Alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Jugar con el tiempo.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you
Y
ended
te
up in a
quedaste
car
vegetal
crash
y
instead.
me dolió mucho en el
So I
corazoncito.
You were completely paralyzed.
La verdad que eso fue una mierda bastante dura, la verdad.
Slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
Joder.
That must have been awful for you.
Y que lo diga, tío.
I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally blamed him the other day?
La hemos
He's not even at our house anymore.
La hemos cagado con tu padrastro, increíble. La hemos cagado con tu
David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to
Tu
save you.
padrastro es un puto héroe, vamos.
I'm so grateful David was there.
La hemos cagado de una manera increíble con el pobrecito.
Including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Gracias.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing.
What?
Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job.
Me da que a mí que no va a salir bien, ¿no?
Exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
No.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, qué bonito. Bien, se borró. Ahora ¿cómo la vamos a cagar? ¿Ahora de qué manera la hemos cagado? ¡Tumo! Esto es lo de antes. Menos mal. A tomar por culo. FBI, pues no. Pues sí. Lo pillan. ¿Y ahora qué? Porque el torneo sigue. ¡Fuck!
Oh, Chloe!
Estamos jodidos.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude? Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us.
Pero el torneo sigue
I did
estando.
so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. Actually worked.
¿No?
You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass
Y ahora
over and over.
voy a tener que dejarte morir, ¿no?
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Te voy a tener que matar, ¿no?
I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week.
Bueno, te voy a tener que matar, te voy a tener que dejar
Look at what
morir,
my
¿no?
powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best
Vamos a morir
No.
todos.
You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are. Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself.
Cállate. No,
I
no,
always
no,
wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not
Qué bonito.
And it didn't
Follar ya,
happen
por
until I
favor.
moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist. And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history.
Pues vaya mierda de momento.
So we're behind the scenes, fighting for justice. I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Pero que está en una bolsa, que esa no ha
we
hecho
left
nada
the
al
party
final.
and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress.
Aquí,
And
¿no?
the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse. Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me. Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We both paid
A
our
ver.
dues already on it.
A ver.
Look at
En
that
realidad no,
monster.
en realidad tú lo tienes culpa, la tengo yo, pero
This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
yo creo que es por cambiar tiempo y esas cosas, ¿no? La causa efecto, el efecto mariposa, la teoría del caos, como coño quiero decirle. Pero vamos, que es el efecto mariposa lo que está pasando. Que nos vamos a morir todos por salvarte la vida. Otra vez el primer día, ¿no?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
What the
These
fuck?
pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Oh
Now,
no, de las
Can you give me an
porquetes.
example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Nah,
Bueller?
Be calm and don't freak out. Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
¿Qué coño? ¿Qué coño?
What's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though.
What?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
What?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Perhaps te has cargado todo. Esto sigue aquí. Rachel Amber Forever, XD. What? ¿Y esto?
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I want to die. Pero ¿y esto?
Oh, that's too creepy.
What?
Not yet, you bastard.
What? ¿Qué carajo?
I see you, Max.
¡Coño!
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Me ha asustado.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
What?
Your purity inspires me so much.
What?
And we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I
What?
give you portraiture?
What?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
What? 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 ¿Qué está pasando aquí? What?
It's about time somebody finally
What?
killed Chloe.
What?
Think of how
¿Qué está
often that bitch
pasando?
almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way
¿Qué
I will.
¿Qué cojones está pasando aquí? What?
And
What?
yes,
What? What?
I insist on calling you Maxine
What?
forever.
What? 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 What?
can't be
What?
real.
What?
I don't
I'm
believe it.
flipendo. ¿Qué coño? What? Me da miedito todo esto, la verdad. ¿Qué ha pasado? Se está poniendo flor a sí misma.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What
¿Y por qué
kind
no?
of friend are you?
What?
You never understood me or
What?
what happened to me.
What?
Now
What?
my family will never leave me alone.
What?
And that means I'll always be alone.
What?
Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true.
What? What?
Always
What?
been your friend.
¿Fumada cósmica o qué? ¿No? Pues nada. Tengo que dejar las drogas. ¿Ams? A mi cuarto, ¿no? Supongo, ¿no? ¿Cómo?
Release the keys.
Las llaves de las 2:18. 2:22. De 19. 2:21. 2:20. Los 18, esta es la habitación de esta mujer, ¿no? What? Porque ahora cambia de ropa. Esos son todos los carteles de la Rachel desaparecida, ¿no? What?
She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Va a salir, me va a salir algo en cualquier momento y voy a pegar un chillo de una manera que me va a escuchar hasta en Narnia. Te lo digo, ¿eh?
Without a word. Without me.
Tony el decorador. Si viera esto, pues le entraría un ataque de algo, tío. Anda, ahora sí victoria. What the fuck? Victoria. Ahora soy yo otra vez. What? Parece el mar de Cádiz. Nunca encuentras dónde ir. Uy, están hablando para atrás, ¿no? Porque estoy viendo Tenet ahora. Porque estoy viendo Tenet. Ay, estoy viendo Tenet de repente. Estoy más perdido en programación. Qué guapo, estoy viendo Taylor de repente. A ver, la cuestión es que se está que se ha cargado todo, que la ha liado volviendo para atrás, ¿no? Pero yo qué sé, tío. Por supuesto. Y está escuchando la música al revés. Qué paranoia, tío. What the fuck? Ando para adelante yo, ando para atrás. No, vale, ando para adelante. Vale, mierda. Aire, que está todo al revés, hasta los nombres. Mira. Está todo al revés. Y los botones están al revés también. Esto tendría que ser con la E. What? Qué guapo. LOL. Unas despalizas le están pegando a este hombre. What the fuck. ¿Cómo te está diciendo el juego que vaya a dejarla morir a la otra, eh? Para arreglarlo todo, ¿eh? Pues nada. Y esta puerta sí tiene el botón bien puesto, ¿sabes? XD. Ay. ¿Qué es esto, tío?
Don't try to hide, Max.
What?
Get over here. Let me capture you.
What?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
What?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
Max.
What?
I thought I could be your professor.
Sí.
For life.
Yo estoy flipando, tío. Mira, tío. Que está por todas partes, ¿nota?
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
What the fuck,
Come
tío.
here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your
Me está
professor.
dando un más rollo que te caga, ¿eh?
I can teach you so much.
Anda la foto tuya. No, sí, esta es la foto tuya tira drogada. Me cago en Dios, tío.
And I'm here, Max.
What the fuck?
Principal Wells. And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. On Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow...
What the fuck?
Max, where are you?
¿Ahora es Warren?
Max, come out to play.
What the fuck?
Come out to play.
Pero si Warren no suena al pobre, porque tengo que... porque esto, tío.
Hey, baby.
Press a
Who
button
wants
and
to
blow this
go
whole
away?
fucking school up.
Go away.
Max?
Voy para atrás, carajo.
Wait, Max.
Uy.
Got files.
I did.
Sick David Madsen on their ass.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
¿Me dejáis pasar?
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered?
Max?
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered?
You thought I was harassing
What the fuck?
ass over here.
What the fuck? A ver, no me vais a no me vais a hacer sentirme mal por las decisiones que he tomado a lo largo del juego, ¿eh? No te voy a mentir.
Oh no. Bottles.
No me digas que tengo que coger otra vez las 5 botellas de los cojones, ¿eh? Que me va a entrar algo.
Nobody ever helped. Nobody.
Que si... tú me da igual que hayas muerto, no te voy a mentir, la verdad.
Hey, Max!
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
That was hilarious. Max!
Vete para atrás, anda. Un banco. Ay. Vale. ¿Qué carajo? Max, te has cargado el continuo espacio-tiempo, por favor. ¿Ves? Te has cargado el continuo espacio-tiempo.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right.
Anda.
You're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
What the fuck? ¿Pero por qué? ¿Cómo se mete tanto la pata?
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What?
Tengo que ver cómo se muere otra vez el padre, ¿verdad?
Now I'll have an excuse to get him back. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
Where are my keys? Where are my
You mean your
keys?
college fund? Keys, please.
Ah, coño, me ha asustado. Me estoy viendo a mí misma. No quemes la foto. No quemes la foto. No quemes la foto.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
What? Saludame de parte a Chloe. No me olvides contarle que me has dejado morir. Ah, qué guay. ¿Tengo más mensajes? Maxine no hace más que cagarla. ¿Cuántas veces tiene que morir con su nariz? Igual estoy yo. What the fuck? Encuentra la foto de mi gata, por favor. Tengo el corazón roto. Venga, zorra. What the fuck? Vas, tenemos video de seguridad en los que se han metido una sobredosis a Chloe. Ya no puedes escapar. Hay que realidad en la que puedes esconderte. Se me ocurre subestimarme. Me habla hasta el perro. Buenas tardes, joven. Las ardillas me hablan, pero ¿cómo vas a hacerlo tú? Samuel no tiene teléfono. What? Hola, soy Richard. No sé lo que he presentado. Nos veremos pronto, muy pronto. Zorra, no se muere conmigo. ¿Tienes una galletita? Encanta tu sesión con Jefferson. Encanta totalmente tu sesión. Si la pedida podemos quedar para colocarlo. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Qué pasa?
How long will this nightmare go on?
Ahora estoy en pijama en el cuarto oscuro otra vez. ¿Qué coño?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo
Wow.
series on retro grunge.
What?
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up.
Vale.
Does she?
Puedo volver, pero...
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
What the
I
fuck?
think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
What the fuck?
That. Who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room.
X, eh?
Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué estás pensando?
Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a
Vale.
drugstore in my room.
Vale.
Shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for
What?
you, Shaka Bra.
What the fuck?
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman.
What the
Not a little
fuck?
girl like Max.
¿Qué coño está pasando,
I
tío?
love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Está
I
bajando.
can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
¿Qué coño está pasando, tío? What?
Why did you get renamed?
No.
You don't even know how to use them.
No.
Rachel's dead and you're still alive.
No.
Life is so unfair.
¿Por
I
qué?
wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay.
You're the real Storm.
Joder, macho. Que de bullying de repente, ¿no? ¿Dónde estoy?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
What the fuck?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Me está dando miedo, te lo juro. Me está dando puto miedo el juego de repente. Me está dando puto miedo este juego, obviamente. Ah, mira, 0311. 0311. Vale. Anda.
Don't kill us, Max.
¿Qué cojones?
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new
I was
life.
happy just being your
I
friend.
thought we were on the same team.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
I always thought of you like
Who the fuck are you?
Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Are you serial? Oh, por no,
or I'm
por
one of
favor.
many Maxes you've left behind.
Ah,
Can
bueno.
you get me out of here? Oh,
No.
so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
What the fuck?
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
¿Pero qué te pasa?
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass.
Mentira, joder.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Joder, macho.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Joder.
You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
Joder,
That
macho.
was not my fault, you
You
son of a bitch.
bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault?
Pues la
Wait,
verdad.
let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
Pues la verdad que sí.
You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
What the fuck?
But you didn't do that homework. So you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
What?
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
What?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month.
Joder,
This
macho.
was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
Forever.
Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin. The Wraith? Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the...
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a Oh, we can kiss everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
Joder, macho.
Max, you are being so... It's weird hanging out with you
Qué dolor, tío.
I know.
Qué dolor, tío. Qué dolor, tío.
Whoa, awesome picture. You look so badass.
Qué dolor, tío. No quiero recordar esto. Me dolió demasiado, tío. Qué dolor, tío.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Ay, Dios.
Victoria.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Joder.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Joder.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Vamos a morir todos. Vamos a morir todos.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to... Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
Yo creo que ha girado.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Me siento como un cabrón.
Max.
Me siento como un cabrón.
Chloe.
Me siento como un putísimo cabrón.
So sorry. I don't want to do this.
Me siento como un putísimo cabrón.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody. Okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
Me siento como un putísimo cabrón.
This week. It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Me siento como un putísimo cabrón. Ahí estamos. Ahí estamos. Está bonito.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Cago en los muertos. Me siento súper malo, pero mejor que hacer. Joder, macho. Me siento jodidamente mal. Pero es lo que hay que hacer. Ay, Dios. ¿Qué otra cosa no puedo hacer, tío? Voy a dejar morir a toda la puta ciudad. No, tío. Claramente no. Si fuera otra decisión me daba igual, ¿no? Pero... sacar una foto mientras le dispara, tío. No viene nadie. Vale.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Qué guay, va a morir y lo vamos a ver en directo.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Bing.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
¡Pum! Y a tomar por culo. Ay. Ay. Pues nada. Yo no sé cómo no te has visto en nota, ¿no? O ya te has ido todo ahí. Ah, no, todavía que